she was asked to be a distributor of Holy Communion. So she was a lay distributor of communion. And some of the men who came on the retreat, some of the people had talked to, knew her and said, you shouldn't be doing these things. God is merciful. He will forgive you. Just ask for forgiveness. She says, why should I? I'm not sorry. I have a right to do what I'm doing. They tried. Well, what happened? This woman fell ill, some very, very grave illness. They didn't know what it was. She brought to the hospital, and it's a few weeks later, maybe only 2 or 3 weeks, she started failing and dying. The nurses were taking care of her. They didn't know what to do. She was dying so quickly. And then the men told me what happened. They talked to the nurses who took care of this woman. And the nurses were very frightened when they saw how this lady died, this woman died. And they told me that the nurse said that when this woman died, in the bed in the hospital, within a minute or two, her eyeballs fell out of her head. And then her skin began to flake right off her face. And her whole body began to decay, corrupt, right there in the hospital bed within minutes. And the stench became horrible. They had to call the morgue, the mortuary, to have them come and to take the body away and put it in a casket and take it out of the hospital. Very frightening. God is not mocked.